Hello students, this is chapter circles exercise 10.5 and this is I have taken a very important question. If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, prove that it is cyclic. So let's draw the figure regarding this question. Suppose this is a circle and this is a trapezium inside the circle having vertices on the boundary of the circle. Okay, now what we have to show, first of all, we can't say at that moment ki these vertices are on the circle. Actually we need to prove this only. Yes, but we will draw the figure according to what we need to prove. Suppose ABCD is a trapezium that is given. Prove that and the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal. So what are the non-parallel sides? Of course AD and BC are the non-parallel sides. So both the sides are equal, that is given in this question, and we need to prove that this trapezium is a cyclic. So what we will prove that we are able to say that this trapezium is a cyclic trapezium. Yes, so we need to prove the property of the cyclic quadrilateral. Yes, because it is given a trapezium. If we and what is quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a four-sided bounded figure. So at that time we can say that this trapezium is a cyclic. It means we need to prove, and just recall what are the properties of the cyclic. It means we need to prove the opposite angles are supplementary to each other. If we prove that angle B plus angle D or angle A plus angle C are supplementary to each other, that is, then we are able to prove that ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. Yes, so first of all, what we will do, we will of course write what is given to us. So given ABCD is trapezium. Yes, and the very important point that is given to us, that is AD is equal to BC. Yes, now what we need to prove? Yes, we need to prove that ABCD is a cyclic trapezium, that is written in the question. But what we will prove? We will prove, हम क्या करेंगे, हम वो वाला प्रॉपर्टी प्रूव कर देंगे जिससे हमें ये प्रूव हो जाए कि ये क्वाड्रिलेटरल और अ ट्रापेजियम इज अ साइक्लिक. तो वो प्रॉपर्टी क्या होगी? दैट वी विल प्रूव इफ वी प्रूव एंगल बी प्लस एंगल डी इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री और एंगल A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. That will be very easy if we prove that both the angles, opposite angles, are supplementary to each other. Hence, this given trapezium is a cyclic trapezium. Yes, so our aim to prove this. Only one we can prove, either this or this. Yes. Now, how we can prove? Of course, sometimes we have to do few construction, and what is the construction that we are going to do? That is, we will draw a perpendicular from the vertex A and from the vertex B on CD. Yes, as we know that, yes, please remember this one more important property of the trapezium, that is AB is parallel to CD. Means two sides are parallel, opposite sides are parallel to each other, and two opposite sides are non-parallel to each other. Yes, so if we draw the perpendicular from the vertex A and from the vertex B on CD, of course the length of both the perpendicular will also equal to each other, because both AB is parallel to CD. Yes, so let's draw the perpendicular. When we do any construction, we always do with the dotted line. Yes, now what we have to, this angle is of course 90 degree and this angle is 90 degree. Of course this angle is 90 degree, so hence this angle will also equal to 90 degree and this angle will also equal to 90 degree. Yes, now we AD is perpendicular on CD and AD, what I am writing, sorry, this is E suppose and this is F. So E and BF is perpendicular on CD. Okay, now start proving. So what we will do, first of all, we will take this triangle ADE and BCF and we will prove them congruent. Let's give the number to the angles. This is 90 degree, of course, because these are perpendicular. So suppose this angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3 and this is angle 4. Because this line is a straight line, so if this angle is 90 degree, so this angle will also equal to 90 degree. Yes. Now, taking triangle ADE and triangle BCF. Okay. AE is equal to BF. Yes. AE is equal to BF and AD is equal to BC. It is perpendicular. It is given. Yes. And angle AED is equal to angle BFC. Yes. 90 degree. So, by RHS, triangle ADE is congruent to triangle BSF. Yes, now this triangle is congruent to this triangle. Yes, this triangle is now congruent to triangle ADE. This dotted one is congruent to this triangle. And by CPCT, what we have got? Angle D is equal to angle C and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Okay. So, by CPCT, angle D is equal to angle C and angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Yes. Now, we are going to use what is given in CPCT. Yes. As we know that if we see the figure, angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to angle A and angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to angle B. So, first of all, we are going to write this. Angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to angle A and angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to angle B. Yes, this is angle 2. Okay, you can see it again. And we know that angle 3 and angle 4 are 90 degree. Yes. So, angle 1 plus 90 degree is equal to angle A and angle 2 plus 90 degree is equal to angle B. You can see it again. Yes, because we have drawn a straight line perpendicular. So, angle 3 is also a 90 degree and angle 4 is also a 90 degree. And complete angle A is angle 1 plus 3 or 90 degree plus angle 1. Here angle B is 90 degree plus angle 2. Yes, but just now we have proved that angle 1 is equal to angle 2. But angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Yes, so it means if we write angle or we can write 90 degree is equal to angle A minus angle 1. Okay, here we can write 90 degree is equal to angle B minus angle 2. Okay, now we can equate this equation and this equation. So angle A minus angle 1 is equal to angle B minus angle 2, but angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Hence angle A minus, instead of angle 1 we can write angle 2 is equal to angle B minus angle 2, and we can cut it down and we have proved that angle A is equal to angle B. So this is the second equation. And see, angle C is also equal to angle D by CPCT. This angle C, now angle D is also equal to angle C, because we have already proved that these two triangles are equal to congruent to each other. So hence by CPCT angle D is also equal to angles. By CPCT these two equations we have got. Angle 1 and angle 2 we have utilized, and by utilizing this we have just now proved here that angle A is also equal to angle B. Yes, or here we have got by CPCT that this one. Yes, bache. So now what we have to do, we need to prove basically angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree, but we know that angle A plus angle D is also equal to 180 degree. Why? Because AB is parallel to CD, and by co-interior angles are always supplementary to each other. Yes. Now angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Yes. And angle A is equal to and angle D is equal to C, because I have taken angle A plus angle D, or I can also take angle angle B plus angle D that we need to prove. Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. C. Angle A plus angle D both are co-interior angles because these lines are parallel, and angle B plus angle C are also 180 degree. But as we have just now proved that angle D is equal to angle C, so instead of angle D we can write angle C. So angle A plus, I am taking this equation, angle C is equal to 180 degree, and hence opposite angles are supplementary to each other. Yes, hence ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. I hope it is clear. देखो बच्चे, because what we know that AB and CD are parallel, तो हम कोई भी इक्वेशन ले सकते हैं. एंगल A प्लस एंगल D, ठीक है. जब when I have taken angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree, I have just now proved that angle A is equal to angle D is equal to angle C, that we have proved. So instead of angle D I have written this. So opposite angle, now angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree I have proved. Instead of angle A I can also change this angle B जो हमने अभी प्रूव किया था. यस, एंगल बी मैं यहाँ पे लिख देती तो क्या बन जाता हमारे पास, एंगल बी प्लस एंगल डी इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. सो वी कैन चेंज इधर एंगल ए और एंगल डी. यहाँ पे भी हम एंगल बी की जगह हम एंगल ए लिख सकते थे क्योंकि हमने अभी प्रूव किया एंगल बी इज इक्वल टू एंगल ए. सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इन दिस क्वेश्चन. वी आर actually we are using all the properties of trapezium, as well as we are proving the property of cyclic quadrilateral, and hence we have proved that ABCD is a cyclic trapezium. I'm just revising you this question again. हमने सिर्फ एक important काम क्या करना है, we have to do the construction that we have done from the vertex A and B. हम इन दोनों को easily prove कर सकते हैं. Why? It is AD is already given, BC और perpendicular का length parallel lines में equal होगा because AB is parallel to CD and this angle. So by RHS हमने prove कर दिया कि ये दोनों triangles are congruent to each other. अब हमारा एम ऑफ कोर्स इन दोनों को कॉन्ग्रेंट प्रूव करने का क्या था कि वी हैव टेकन बाय सीपीसीटी दैट एंगल डी इज इक्वल टू एंगल सी और एंगल 1 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2. दिस एंगल इज एंगल 3 and 4 are also 90 degree. So by adding this we have got angle A is also equal to angle B, and then after that we have used the property of the trapezium that angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. We have replaced angle A because we have just now proved that angle A is equal to angle B by angle B, और हमने opposite angles जो हमारा property होता है cyclic quadrilateral का, we have proved this. So I hope this question is clear to you, and if there is any doubt you can ask, you can write in your comment box. So thank you.